From the WMSA Newsroom, I'm Bob LaRue. Alcoa announced yesterday decisive action to idle its Massena West smelter, permanently close its Massena East plant, and not continue with any plans to modernize the East plant facilities. The cast house at Massena West, which produces value-add shaped products, will continue to operate. The Alcoa forging and extrusions facility in Massena will also be unaffected. Alcoa said that it will begin the curtailments before the end of this year and will complete them by the end of March 2016. It's expected that 487 Alcoa employees will be permanently laid off by the decision, while approximately 220 workers will continue to work in the remaining operations.
It's a beautiful fall day. Absolutely gorgeous out. But it's a day after Alcoa and Massena decided to cut all those jobs, nearly 500. I can feel the dreariness all around. It's just how I feel. So I'm gonna go out and see how many people I can talk to. The reactions. I don't know how long this video is going to go, but we're going to do that. Beautiful fire trucks. They're paving the parking lot, it looks like. But let's focus on Alcoa today. Let's try this guy first. Yes, sir. I'm John Meshad. I do video blogging in Massena, and what I'm doing is I'm going around getting people's reaction about Alcoa. You wouldn't mind being interviewed, or?
No, I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with it.
You don't want anything to do with it?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Thanks.
No matter what we do, it ain't gonna stop what they're doing.
It's not going to stop what they're going to do. Okay, I understand. Yes, sir? Fine. My name's John Meshad. I do videos of Massena, historical and modern videos, and what I'm doing is I'm going around asking people about their reaction of Alcoa cutting about 500 jobs. You do?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to be interviewed?
Sure.
Okay, I got the camera running. Can you state your name, please?
My name's Dan Truax.
You work at Alcoa?
Yep, for 25 years.
25 years. I know your reaction's going to be. So, what do you want to say about it?
It's just devastating to the whole community. I mean, nobody knew about nothing, and we thought we were fine, and Schumer said we were fine, and all of a sudden this happens. It's just a terrible thing to happen.
I felt the same way. I made a video last night. Trust me on that. They had that groundbreaking ceremony last year, everything.
Yep. It's devastating.
I said Massena was backstabbed.
They were, and to give them a break on the river like they did, it should have been tied into the plants, and it would have cost them a lot more than what they are paying right now.
Okay.
You know.
Didn't
happen.
So that all you about want to say, or?
Yeah. That's all I want to say.
I appreciate your courage. You should see this someplace. I'll have it up. Try to have it up tonight.
Okay.
So I'm going to interview as many people as I can. I doubt anyone in town does what I do.
I know.
So I.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, my father worked there for 36 years.
Yeah.
I never worked. I ended up doing the newspaper. Oh, well, let's find the next person to interview. Street's a little bare right now. Get where I can walk now. I'll walk around town. There's a guy over there in a car. This is the old man on the street thing. Old-fashioned journalism. Man on the street. Go over to this guy here. Maybe I can interview him. He's sitting in a car. Well, I talked to him. He didn't want to be on camera, but let's keep trying. Well, I've gotten one person out of 5 so far. We'll talk about Alcoa in Massena. 1 out of 5. I'm going to keep trying. Try to find the ordinary people of this town to interview, talk to, willing to go on camera. Of course, they're all going to say the same thing. Yeah. Maybe I should go in another spot. Man, oh man, this is tough. 2 more. I don't want to be on camera. Try to cross the street here. Keep on going downtown here. See if we can get anyone else. Man. One person who happened to work at Alcoa. Here's some kids. Maybe these kids will be in her. Let's get the younger generation's opinion if I can get them. If I can get them. I have no idea who they are. My name's John Meshot. I do journalism in Massena here. And what I'm doing, I know you're a lot younger. Do you know about Alcoa cutting 500 jobs in Massena? You don't know nothing about it?
No.
Well, we lost nearly 500 jobs in Massena. It was announced yesterday afternoon.
Okay.
Would you be willing to, but I would ask people if they're willing to go on camera about this. No?
I will.
You will?
I'll tell them that they're a piece of shit.
Try not what?
I'll tell them that they're a piece of shit.
So,
What's up?
okay, what's your name?
Tyler Provost.
Are you from Massena?
Yeah.
Your whole life, or?
Nah, I was born in Camp Possum Hospital. I was raised in Massena.
Do you have family that works at Alcoa? Or?
No.
No? Just a typical person in town here?
Yeah. I think it's pretty bullshit.
So that's your opinion, bullshit?
Yeah.
That sounds good to me, that they would do this to Massena.
Yeah. I mean, come on now, man. You got people that have kids and shit like that. They just don't care, you know? People who work there for years, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
People that work there for years. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
But we're gonna go through a hard time here.
Oh, I know.
Maybe I can get these kids here. My name's John Meshot. I do journalism in Massena. I do a lot of filming.
Yep.
And do you know about Alcoa closing?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Well, you're younger.
Yeah.
But if you had the job there, what would your reaction be?
I would be surprised.
Surprised?
Yeah. I would be pretty surprised with it. I mean, I knew it was kind of going downhill when the East closed, but, I wasn't really expecting it to close that quick.
Do you have family that works at Alcoa?
Yeah, my father does.
Your father works at Alcoa?
Yes.
Have you seen his reaction?
Yeah, he was kind of surprised.
He was surprised.
Yeah.
Is it okay to use your name?
I guess.
Because a lot of people do watch my videos.
Yeah, I guess.
What's your name?
Zach Ward.
Is that your award?
Yes.
That's a Massena name.
Yeah.
Well, it goes long back. I probably know your family.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I can talk about that family forever, but I gotta stick to the modern times. So,
Yeah.
Zach, so hopefully, I don't know what to say. Actually, Zach's talking about this, but you're pretty upset over it, or
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
kind of?
Yeah. It's kind of a hard blow for everybody to take in Massena because it's kind of a big industry now, so.
What were your friends thought about it? Have they talked about it in school today?
Not really, no. I only had one teacher bring it up all day.
One teacher.
Yeah.
Was it like the economics teacher? Or?
Nope, it was my English teacher.
Your English teacher brought it up, of all people.
Yep.
So and then it wasn't brought up at school today. No one really talked about it.
Not really, no.
Not like my older people like me.
No, I didn't have, not many people. I think I talked to one person about it maybe.
You know, it's trending on the Facebook right now.
Yeah.
Alcoa closing.
Yeah, it's a big deal because it's all over the United States.
Yeah, there's 3
Affects
plants,
everything, yeah.
but it's going to affect this town a lot.
Yeah.
Ward 58.
Yeah.
I really appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Thank you
problem.
for coming on camera and talking.
No problem.
Thank you, sir. That worked out nice. Well, we're gonna go back this way towards the post office. Go back to the post office. Kids are getting out of school, so we got two, the younger generation. Let's try, I don't had a bug here.
How's it going?
Good, good. You guys know about Alcoa cutting 500 jobs in Massena?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's horrible.
That's basically your reaction, horrible?
Yeah, Massena is just a crap place period, so.
Well, correct, okay. But do any of you have family that worked at Alcoa?
I do not. No, I don't.
None of you?
I don't think any of us do, but hopefully just things turn around for the better. That's all I really can
Okay.
say. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, we got to cross the street again. We got to cross the street here. We got to cross. Let's try to get someone at the gas station. Let's hope they want to talk. Go this way. We'll find someone here at the gas station. Well, people pulling out here. I got them at a bad time. I just recognize a familiar face. We just got somebody held. Charlie? I'm doing a little journalism today.
Huh?
I'm doing a little journalism today.
Oh, you are? What are you journalism?
About Alcoa.
Huh.
Looking for people to interview.
Oh,
No?
no.
Okay.
Very sad.
Okay. Well, I guess not. He didn't want to be interviewed. Okay. He talks at a lot of political meetings, but today I guess he didn't want to be on camera. Let's try to get someone at the gas station here. Hey. Sir? You're not on camera, but my name's John Michaud, and I do films in Massena. And what I'm doing today is going around and talking to people about the reaction to Alcoa cutting nearly 500 jobs in Massena.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to be interviewed with your reaction, or?
No, it's okay.
No? Okay, I appreciate it. Now we got camera shy people. This is old time. Man in the street, like I tell everyone, man in the street. Now we'll try the lady here. Just gonna put them on camera unless they want to be on camera. We'll try here. And ma'am, my name's John Michaud. I do films in Massena. I do different things from history to modern history. What I'm doing today is I'm trying to talk to people and get the reaction of Alcoa cutting about 500 jobs in Massena. Would you be willing to be talked about with your reactions on that?
I don't know what I would say. I mean,
What, can I aim the camera towards you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's your name?
Alyssa?
Alyssa? You're from Massena?
Yes.
How long you been here?
24 years.
24 years.
Yep.
Do you know anyone that works at Alcoa?
Yeah, I know a couple people.
Have you talked to them about it, or?
I've only talked to one person about it. I know they're really upset they're losing their jobs. I know poor Messina's gonna go under.
Let's hope not. Maybe
I know, something else needs to open up.
Let's hope something comes up. But I'm just going interviewing as many people as I can to make a video, because I doubt anyone else is doing this in Massena.
Yeah, probably not.
I've been doing this for a long time, but I just want general reaction from people, mix what they want, mixed reactions. I interviewed one guy from Alcoa, so.
Yeah.
But I'd be talking more to you, asking you questions.
Was he angry about it? I mean, it's sad.
I can't remember because my mind is fluttered. I made a video last night about my opinions.
Yeah. I think it's sad. I think it's unfortunate,
Do you think it should have happened, or
No.
you think they?
I think Massena needs to grow. We need to have more job opportunities, not less.
Yeah.
And like some people work at Alcoa, they also have they have families, and like the person working at Alcoa is the one that's majority making the money, and the other half's working in retail. So if Alcoa goes and they lose their jobs, then retail is like all we have around here.
And
it's not fair, and families are gonna fall under. It's hard,
Ripple effect.
Mm-hmm.
So you think Alcoa kind of backstabbed Massena?
In a way, kind of. I mean, it's not really their fault, but it's the way life is. But still,
I really appreciate your time.
Thanks.
I shake your hand. I try to shake everyone's hand because they're willing to be interviewed and be on camera. Because it's tough getting people on camera. Trust me on that.
I don't really know what to say in the moment.
But people that know me know who I am, so hopefully they know me. But I try to get around.
Yeah.
This is old man on the street thing, old time.
I would interview a ton of people and see everyone's reactions. I mean, it's unfortunate, and poor Massena, we're losing everything. I mean, our mall is barely surviving.
So this little thing I'm doing may be 30-40 minutes long, which is not normal. But
That's all right, though.
But people will watch it, I hope.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
I'm on like Facebook, share it.
I'm trying my best to open up eyes. The eyes are already open, but there's other people away from here I may be able to help Massena.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'll go to the next guy here. I don't know. My name's John Meshot. I do filming in Massena. I've been doing journalism for a long time, way before filming. I'm not aiming the camera towards you.
Right.
Don't
Don't worry about it.
worry about it?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you about Alcoa closing, or I shouldn't say closing, but getting rid of almost 500 jobs in Massena? Are you aware of that?
I have heard about it recently. It doesn't seem like the safest position for this community. It just seems to be like the community right now has been thriving off of these small jobs, and people have been really trying to find a way to get by right now. People are looking in like places like Cornwall and stuff like that for jobs and things. People can't get there, and with them closing this plant, it's putting more people out of the job. But what people are thinking or overlooking is what it's costing Alcoa to do, and the closing of the West plant probably might be just like a last-ditch effort to help save them just a little bit. But we don't know that because of what's going on currently. If they release maybe some more reports about what their company is going through financially, then we get a clear understanding of why. But so far, it just doesn't seem viable for them to just close a West plant and decide not to inform the public entirely about why they're closing it financially.
Yeah.
If money is the problem up here in the North Country, then we got to find ways to help make those problems.
Yeah. How are you from Massena?
Yes, I went to school here quite a while ago. Still part of the community, and it's been a little different seeing things change the way it has been.
Yeah. What's your name so everyone knows?
I'm River Phillips. I go to SUNY Potsdam, student there, freshman student at SUNY Potsdam. Class of 2019. I was a class of 2015 at Massena Central High School, and it's different to see things change. A lot of people go out of the job. And I know one of my friend's father works at Alcoa, and I don't know if he lost his job recently or not. So I'm not sure how he'll be dealing with it.
Do you think Alcoa put the screws to Massena? Because they were supposed to do an remodeling extension. They had a groundbreaking ceremony, everything.
Maybe. We'll have to see how the community is going to cope with it in order for it to see what might happen.
Well, I'm John Meshot, 1992 Massena High School, class of 1992. Been here my whole life.
Nice to meet you.
Known as John's Wacky World on YouTube. Sometimes I don't know why I picked that name, but I'm never going to change it. Even if I put Massena, I can't. I've been doing it for 8 years. But today this is a serious thing.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the most serious things I've ever filmed in Massena.
Well, it's good to know that you've been on top of that, because we need more public standout for this community. We're so under the wire when it comes to social media and stuff like that, or when it comes to exposure. I mean, the only notable thing to come out of here was the prison break, and that's gone and done now.
Well, Alcoa is trending right now on Facebook. If you go it wasn't when I left my place.
We gotta be known for something better than just this.
I know. But I guess I'm gonna head out and see if I can get someone else.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
And look for this video. It should be up in the John's Wacky World within the next 24 hours. It's gonna take a little time because this.
No problem. I know that this works better.
It's gonna take a while to upload.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna go next here. Well, you get the generalization. Some people I managed to interview about Alcoa, and here in downtown Massena to get the reactions. Some young, some middle-aged. I didn't get too many older people. There's Robin. There's Robin. So I don't know if she wants to be on camera. Doing the thing I told you I'm going to do. Well, I got 20 minutes of film about the interview people.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible.
She's already been on camera, but
I don't want to be on camera.
no, it's too local.